guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and my very first vlog ever. So excited to just embark on this vlogging journey here on YouTube. I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel for a long time now, and I've honestly just been very nervous to start doing it. I don't really know why, but I figured it's 2022, time to try new things, and one of those is starting my YouTube channel. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Chantel, and I have been blogging for the last, what is it now? 6 years. Yeah, 6 years, which is crazy. And yeah, it's been a super fun journey, and I'm excited to kind of dive into the vlogging world and just create new content for you guys. So I have been thinking about different ideas of like what I, want to vlog about, mainly fashion content, like outfit ideas, capsule wardrobes, and also just kind of day in the life stuff. One thing that I want to show you today and bring you along with me is this closet organization, overhaul, clean out, all the things basically. Our master closet is a mess right now, and I've been just kind of ordering different organizational tools to kind of help just organize our space. And so I thought it'd be fun to just kind of share that before and after, in between journey. So yeah, excited to share that. But also just, thought about doing like little recaps of like what we did over the weekend. So this happens while I'm filming this. It's MLK weekend. So we have today off of work. It's Monday, which is very nice. And I've been very productive today. We kicked off our weekend going to In-N-Out for dinner, which was so delicious and yummy. We love In-N-Out. We go like a lot, just basically a lot. So I'm gonna insert some footage that I filmed in the car from Friday, and I will share that now. Happy Friday, you guys. It is MLK weekend, and I'm so excited, here's a straw, for the long weekend. We just got In-N-Out. So excited, I'm so hungry. And we're eating it in our car because
that soda.
You always do that on the first sip of your soda. Can I have some?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, here you go. I just find that eating In-N-Out in the car is so much better than eating it in inside. But I have a very special order at In-N-Out, which is a grilled cheese, because unpopular opinion, I don't like the special sauce that In-N-Out puts on everything. So I just got a grilled cheese loaded with just cheese and lettuce. That's it. But it's so good. Good stuff.
Yeah. I approve.
I'm curious if you guys are big fans of In-N-Out. Hopefully you have it where you live, so it's the best. And what I love about it is it's just so inexpensive. $12 for dinner. Like, that's great. So anyway, we're having In-N-Out. We're gonna go to Target after this, my second favorite place after Disneyland, and getting some storage bins for our closet because it's a big project. I'm very excited to tackle it and take you along with me while I do that. So going to Target, and then tomorrow we're going to my mom's house, and we're just having a super belated Christmas celebration because we sadly could not spend Christmas with her because she had COVID. She's doing fine. She's better now. It's been almost a month, which is crazy. Not much time has passed, but yeah, so we didn't see her for Christmas, and then Freddie started to feel sick around New Year's Eve, and thankfully we got him tested and he did not have COVID, but we weren't sure at the time, so we just, you know, haven't seen her in like a month. So, so yeah, going over to her house tomorrow. We're gonna go hiking in the morning and do our Christmas dinner and exchange gifts. And yeah, just hang out the rest of the weekend.
This is nice.
Is that nice?
Yeah.
I want that chair.
This is like super comfortable. Like, oh man.
Where's the price tag?
I don't know. Why don't you look for it?
All right.
I'm too busy laying down.
Okay, we're in Target we're in the container aisle, and we need to get two bins for our closet because we have a bunch of like sheets and just a lot of random crap, honestly, on the floor in our closet, and I want to put it all in a bin so that it's super organized. And I'll show you later so you know what I'm talking about. But oh babe, what about this container for your shoe polishing stuff? Those little guys.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, we were walking by and I spotted these shoes and I think they're pretty cute. Obviously the color is what drew me to them in the first place. So let's see. And I don't have a pedicure right now, so just ignore that, but I think they're cute. What do you think?
I think
That
they
look
look like
of
old lady shoes.
I think they're cute. They have like a, you know, a block heel on them. They're my favorite color for spring. Pink for spring, groundbreaking. I think these should be a yes. Okay, Freddie just pointed out, hello, 30% off. Like, yes. Even more of a reason to get the shoes. Our favorite aisle in Target, the dessert aisle.
Chocolate lovers.
What are those?
There's 3 stuffed chocolate ones.
Ooh, that sounds tasty. Oh my gosh, are these on sale? You guys, my favorite cookies of all time are these Pirouette chocolate hazelnut cookies. If you haven't had them yet, you're missing out, and you need to go to Target right now and buy them. What are they? Are they on sale? 10 cents off? So yeah, it was a really fun weekend. Saturday, we ended up not hiking on Saturday morning just because when I woke up, it was cold out and I just was too warm and like snuggly in our bed, and I was like, I don't feel like hiking right now. So we skipped hiking, but we picked up a Starbucks for my mom and brought it up to the house, and we had our belated Christmas celebration a month later, but it was very fun. We just got to enjoy like hanging out together, and we opened gifts and we played Scrabble, and we, oh yeah, I forgot, we brought Dune over because I pre-ordered the Dune DVD for Freddie as a Christmas present, and it came like a week ago. So it was a belated Christmas gift, but we had just gotten it in the mail, and so we were like, oh perfect, we'll bring this over to the house. My mom can see it because she didn't see it in theaters, and yeah, so it was really fun. And yeah, and the next morning we just had breakfast together. My mom made cinnamon rolls and eggs, and yeah, so it was really, really fun, and I'm glad we were finally able to celebrate Christmas and exchange gifts together. So so yeah, and then the rest of the weekend I've just been filming content for Instagram, you know, taking pictures, that sort of thing. But now I want to dive into this whole closet overhaul situation. So let me show you the pieces I've been ordering and kind of what the situation of our closet is. Okay, so before I show you what I've been ordering, let me show you our closet. Ta-da! All right, this is our closet in our bedroom and the current state of that. So as you can see, it is a giant mess. And you know, when something is already messy and you know, when I'm in here like changing or putting things away, I clearly don't put things away because I'm like, oh, what's the point? It's like already messy. And then the mess just continues to pile up. So yeah, this is our closet as of right now. And before I dive into this, let me back up for just a second. So Freddie and I just moved into a new apartment. Well, I say just, but it was really back in August. So it's been a good 5 months, almost 5 months that we've lived here. And we love our new apartment. Our previous one was definitely like dated. It was a building and a complex that was built in like the 80s. So the layout was not open concept. It was very like sectioned off. Just not a lot of storage space. So the new apartment that we're in, which I'll show you more of in a little bit, I actually haven't done like a full apartment tour at all. So I plan to do that at some point. Just there's a few more like odds and ends I want to wrap up before I do a full tour. But the new apartment that we're in is technically smaller square footage wise, but it feels a lot bigger just because of the layout and how open concept it is, which we love. Like I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's so nice to have, you know, a kitchen island. Like we didn't have a kitchen island in our old place. It was more of like a U-shaped kitchen. So there's just like little things that I love about our place. But the one thing, I could say the one negative is that we don't have a lot of storage space. So we're really having to try to get creative and utilize the space that we have and make it work for us. And really, like, the closet is decently sized. I think it's just a matter of making the space like work for us. So one of the things that I've been wanting to really do is like utilize, you know, behind the door storage options. So one of the things that I bought was like a behind the door shoe rack, so I can try to, you know, clean up and get rid of some shoe boxes and make room for more storage bins. So that's my plan for the closet space, and I want to just like take you along the journey and kind of show before and after. So let me go grab some of the stuff that I ordered and show you. Okay, just gonna grab boxes. Oh yeah, I put my glasses back on because one thing you'll learn about me is I can't see very well. I have very poor eyesight, and contacts just bother me. I used to wear contacts all the time, like in high school and college, and it was totally fine. But now as I've like gotten older, I've struggled so much to find contacts that work for me and don't make my eyes feel dried out and weird. So anyway, I don't love my glasses that much, but it is what it is, and I just have to wear them. So anyway, let me grab the boxes. We'll start to open these. Time to get down to business here. Put the hair up. All right, let's see what's in this first one. So I did order some other things that are not for the closet, but just kitchen organization, bathroom organization. So some of this stuff might be for that. Oh yes. All right, these two little utensil bins are for the kitchen. Also, so funny that they use a giant box like this for these two little things. But, oh well. Okay, what's in here? Let's see. Oh, yay! Okay. This behind the door shoe rack. I'm very excited to open that bad boy up. Oh, and I forgot I ordered this little liquid measuring cup too. Okay. So much paper. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. And then let's see what's in this final box. This might be for the bathroom, now that I think about it. Oh yes, okay. I got this makeup organizer drawer situation. Another little thing for the kitchen. Oh yeah, we ordered 2 of these so that Freddie could have one for his like skincare products and just all the stuff he has in his drawer. Okay, all of that is from the Container Store, and I know that oh yeah, I was like, I feel like I got other stuff for the closet, but I did get some things from Target, so I'm gonna go grab those. This is what I got at Target, which you saw from my Friday night footage that I filmed. Plus those cute shoes that I found. I could not resist getting those. My favorite color is pink, if you could not tell. But yeah, so I got 2 more. We have a bunch of these big storage totes right now, but there's still quite a few like knickknacks and things in our family room that I have not had a spot for, and we just need more storage bins. And then we got one in like a medium size and then a little small guy. So yeah, I'm very excited to start this project. I've been wanting to overhaul our closet pretty much since we moved in. It was organized for a small period of time, and then I feel like as I was getting Christmas decorations out in November, it all just kind of went downhill from there. So yeah, let's get started. So as you can see, this over the shoe rack holds 20 pairs of shoes, and I've gotten several pairs aside from one. I put my slippers up there, but I don't know if I'll actually keep them in this shoe rack just because I can always just keep those like under my bed. But what I haven't done yet, I have my Jimmy shoes that I want to keep in the box because I think any designer shoes that I get in the future, I would want to keep in the box and not put in my shoe rack. These, gosh, I've had these for maybe 5 years now. Yeah, going on 5 years. I haven't worn them in so long, and they are incredibly beat up. This is the Lang sandal that they make every season. But I got them in this really pretty olive green color with like some metallic, but yeah, you can see definitely worn and beat up. So I want to get these like resold, and hopefully they can kind of clean them up a little bit. But and then I can't decide. I got these Mark Fisher wedge sandals like a couple of summers ago, and I wore them a lot, and they're in really good condition still, but I just don't know if I want to keep them or if I'll kind of get something else. So I haven't put those in the shoe rack yet, depending on what I do. And then I've got a couple of pairs of Mark Fisher boots that I don't want to put in the shoe rack either, just because I want the boots to like maintain their shape and all that. So, but yeah, good progress so far. Even just with the shoe rack alone, was able to clear out that whole space there. And then this side of Freddie's closet here, gosh, that wall got really scuffed up. I'm gonna see if I can try to clean that off a little bit. But yeah, so now I should have room for like storage bin here, maybe another tote up there. So far so good. And then the other thing I meant to show too is the goal of the behind the shoe rack in the closet is hopefully going to alleviate the need for this shoe rack here that we're keeping next to our kitchen island, so that we can get some like counter stool seating around here, because as of right now we don't have a dining area. Also ignore just the mess in general, but I'm gonna see if I can try to fit some of these shoes in the shoe rack as well. Okay, swapped out some of the shoes that I had in here. Check out the slippers. I put a couple of Freddy's Allbirds in here as well. And then I decided to sell 2 pairs of shoes on my Poshmark. I clean out my closet pretty regularly, so feel free to head over to my Poshmark because I do list stuff pretty often, but I'm gonna sell these Mark Fisher wedges. And then I also totally forgot that I had these Badgley Mishka pumps, this really pretty like powder blue color. I also, let's see, I got these I think when we were living in Texas like 5 years ago. I got them at a Nordstrom Rack store, and I remember I bought them specifically because they reminded me of like Cinderella shoes. And at the time when I started my blog, it was all about Disney inspired outfits, so these were like perfect for kind of what I was going for. And while I still love Disney with all my heart, I haven't worn these like ever. I mean, I've worn them a few times, but that's about it. So I think it's time to make room for other shoes. And saying goodbye to all of these shoe boxes. Oh, I love organizing so much. It just makes me so happy. Oh, okay, so now what I'm going to do is I grabbed one of the big totes, and I am going to, I brought my laptop too so I could play some Spotify in here, get the music going, but this situation is a mess, and a lot of it is Freddie's camping gear. So Freddie enjoys to go camping with his friends from time to time, and over the years he's acquired a lot of camping gear like tents and different size backpacks and sleeping bags, all the fun stuff. So if I can, my goal is to try to get as much of it organized in a tote as possible, so it's not just all like sitting on the floor. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Okay, now that I've kind of actually looked back there to see what the heck is going on, I've realized that it's a lot of backpacks. Freddie has like 5, 6, 7 backpacks, and I'm like, okay, maybe I thought there were more camping things than I guess realized, but I think I'm just gonna put all of his backpacks in a tote in like a storage container, because they're all just sitting on the floor, and I don't know, I just have a fear of like bugs or like scorpions crawling in there, even though I'm pretty sure we can't get scorpions up on the 4th floor of our apartment building. But nevertheless, when you grow up in the desert, you just like, it's always in the back of your mind, like, don't keep stuff on the floor because like a scorpion could crawl in there and you'll put on your shoe and it'll, anyway, gosh, that was such a random tangent. But I'm gonna go with plan B and see if I can just put all the backpacks into a bin. Okay, we made a lot of progress. This is looking much better. So I just put all the backpacks in here. I put his like overnight duffel thing on top just because he, you know, uses that, I think, more than his other suitcases and stuff. And then I decided not to put that bin up top on the shelf just because he tends to use his backpacks somewhat often enough that it'll probably be more annoying to like have to reach for them up top versus down below. But the next thing I want to do in my other empty storage bin right here is put away like a lot of miscellaneous things. Like Freddie's got, you know, binders from old school days. We've got like the boxes from our switches and stuff that I just want to put like in a bin somewhere where they're just like more organized. Empty, you know, empty boxes, stuff like that, of like things we want to keep, but they just don't need to be all just strewn about all over the place. So that's what I'm going to use this other empty storage bin for. Also in that storage bin, I'm going to put all this junk. It's not junk, but it's been sitting here for months now because I didn't have a spot to put it. So I'm going to put like photo albums and all these other little knickknack things in that empty bin as well. So get all this cleaned up, which I'm so excited for. Was pretty much able to get these scuff marks off with just some dish soap and a sponge. Having a Monica Geller moment. I feel like she'd be so proud of this cleaning moment right here. Okay, I wasn't able to really get my camera angle to film me doing this, but I was able to put some boxes up here, like Freddie's baseball gloves and old shoe boxes that actually don't have shoes in them. It's more just like knick-knack holders. I wish I had another storage bin to put all that in, but I'll probably have to go back to Target and get some more. But feeling really good about this. So things are looking a lot better. So my next thing that I'm going to tackle is this kind of midsection here. So this bag of clothes minus this sweater is are things that I have either listed on my Poshmark or I'm going to list on my Poshmark. So I need to figure out a better way to probably like organize this and just, you know, make it look a little bit more presentable. And then the other big thing that I'm working on is this shelf underneath this like row of clothes here. But yeah, there's just a lot of things. Freddie has like shoe polishes that I am planning to put in the smaller bin that I have. So yeah, I don't have too much on my side. I have this box. What is this? Oh yeah. Oh, I don't even have this out. This is a box for a little like essential oil diffuser thing that I'm pretty sure is still in here because it's definitely not out in our room. So anyway, and then I think I'm going to take this bigger tote and try to stick it up there. So that is my next plan of attack. That was quite the project, and I'm definitely pretty tired now. But I'm really pleased with how everything turned out, and I think some things are still just a little bit of a work in progress, but so much better than when I started out. So got the floor really cleaned up. We don't really have an area for like our laundry detergent stuff, so I just keep it on the floor in my closet, but probably need to figure out something for that. But I mean, such a huge transformation with this side of the closet. I ended up stacking 2 totes here. I don't know if I'm going to keep this Dell monitor box here, but once Freddie like rearranges his clothes, he can hang some stuff up and that'll cover the box up. But yeah, better utilization of this shelf up here. And then I have room still for one more tote, which has been chilling here for a bit. So we're going to move that and get that out of the way. But yeah, behind the shoe rack here, behind the door shoe rack, I can't even talk, looks really good. Yeah, so overall, I am very happy with how the closet looks right now. The goal is to keep it this way, right? As with any organizational project. The one thing that I do really want to do at some point is like swap out all of these plastic hangers and invest in, you know, nicer hangers. I've contemplated, I have a few of these, you know, the velvet ones, but I've, you know, over the years, I've had some break where like this will just completely come out of the velvet hanger, if it's like a heavier garment that's hanging on there. So I've toyed back and forth between like, you know, do I just get one color, like a neutral color of all the velvet hangers and do that? Or should I do the wooden ones? But I just feel like it will, like looking at all my plastic hangers, oh gosh, I feel like it'll just make the space, make the space look more organized when you have, you know, cohesive hangers all together. So, so yeah, and then I think I'm just gonna wait until I get, you know, figure out my hanger situation before I organize all of this, because I want to, again, go through my closet. I might even do a separate vlog about that, like a closet clean out for spring and kind of the process I follow when I go through my closet and figure out what I want to sell, what I want to donate. I try to do it like once every season, just because I feel like as each season comes, there's things in my closet that I realize I just haven't worn in like, you know, a year or more than a year. And I'm just kind of the mindset of like, why do I keep something if I'm not wearing it, don't have any intention of wearing it in the near future? So that will be my next project. But until then, I'm very happy with how this turned out, this project. So thank you for coming along with me, and I'm really excited to continue vlogging and posting more content on my YouTube channel throughout the year. So if you have any thoughts or, you know, specific things you want me to cover or talk about, just let me know. So until next time, bye.